What's up, Keith? How are you?
Good to see you.
How are you, brother? How you been?
You know Scott?
Hey, how's everything?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
And the Gooch.
What's up, Gooch? How you been?
Good. We wanted to discuss pricing.
Sure.
Love the ride.
Come on.
Today, Keith's buying a car at one of the best dealerships in the country. This is the stuff I live for.
Yeah, we'd love to write it up and see if we can get something set up for the spring.
This car is pretty serious, too.
This is the Ghost.
You'd look nice in that car.
You want to see the car? Let me show you the car.
I mean, I wasn't looking to get into anything myself, but if the price is right, I can never pass up a deal. Let me see if I look all right in it.
We might be able to do a 2-for-1 today, Keith.
Oh, this is nice.
And if you want something, Scott, that not a lot of people have that is really unique, the Ghost is it.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
What kind of trunk space you have in this vehicle?
Enough to fit the Gooch in, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. You can't even see the back of that. Gooch, climb in there.
Gooch, get in there. Gooch, Gooch.
We'll let him out.
He'll go easy.
If I'm gonna buy this car, I want to see if the Gooch can
Come on, Gooch.
How many bodies can go in there? Go all the way in the back. All right. You can put 4 or 5 Gooches in the trunk. Oh, it has an escape button.
What,
Look at
you
this.
Can get out?
How could you even see in the dark?
It's 270, Scott, you know, as opposed to the Phantom, which is in the 400 range.
It is a nice car, though.
Beautiful car. Yeah, if we get your insurance over, copy your driver's license, work out a couple of minor things, you drive this.
I've always wanted a black Rolls. The whole point of coming to the dealership was to pick up a new car for Keith. And now somehow I'm thinking about getting a car for $250,000. I'm not really sure how this happened. You want to dance in the rain?
Do you? No, singing in the rain.
But I'm asking you to dance and make a little
Show me your
romance.
move.
La cucaracha? That's all I got.
Okay, all right, let's get this over with.
Come
I'm just
on.
kidding.
You know what I wouldn't mind doing to you?
What?
For old time's sake? Bending you
Such-
over that thing?
Such a romantic gent.
Hey, I'm just trying to spice things up a little. How you doing?
How you doing?
Scott, nice to see you. It's been a really long time since I've been to Temple. Should I put a yarmulke on? Yeah, why not? Especially by myself. Sorry for holding everybody up.
Good morning, and thank you all for coming to our learner service. And I especially want to welcome Scott Disick, who's with us. He's reconnecting with his Jewish roots, so everyone welcome. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivotav.
I'm a little rusty, but you gotta start somewhere.
In the daily blessings, we acknowledge that there is a greater power in this world.
I feel a little uncomfortable.
Baruch Shama Raha-
I don't speak Hebrew. I can't read Hebrew. I don't really even know what prayer we're on. But being in Temple feels great. It really does. It's nice seeing you.
So I got you 2 matching ones.
Oh, so you're saying I could give one to my son?
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, just to get my feet wet again, just to be back in a temple really feels good. Maybe I'm gonna start going to temple more. I think this is actually gonna be pretty good for me.
Hi.
Oh,
Kris.
Simone!
Hi, you look handsome.
How
Hi.
are you?
As I was walking in, I saw this frail man, like, scrubbing down your car.
Yeah, there was a mark on the side.
No, it's pristine. You can. I saw my reflection in the back of your trunk.
There was a spot on the left door.
Crazy. Oh
Like a
my
child.
God.
Thank you. Like, wait, so now is everything in your life ironed?
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe you don't get tired from it all,
Oh, yeah.
though. Like, constantly maintaining the suit.
It's a small price to pay to look perfect. I walked out.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. What are you doing? What is up with that dollar bill with that,
That is
tape
like
on
a
it?
teepee of money. For someone like you had all that crimpled money. I would think that you would have like pristine, fresh, clean $100 bills. You
Let
had
me tell
ones
you
in
something
there.
about Scott. He looks this pretty on the outside. If you would look inside of a drawer, there will be dollar bills here and there. He never organizes his money.
You're like fake clean. I didn't think you would have ugly money.
I gotta be honest, I never really thought about it until now, but you've brought up a great point. I need to do something, because it's disgusting. Oh, this is Trinity? Oh, they got a nice setup.
All right, this is the real
They're
deal.
gentlemen. The car's pretty wild. I'm gonna make an offer on this by the end of the day. I'll give him 100.
You want some sausage?
I would eat a little sausage and peppers.
Square We gotta get you some more laps, dude.
I know, that was a shame. It seems like the whole race car business is pretty tricky, huh?
It's kind of like, it's like a fine line, you know? I mean, every driver, no matter how good you are, you have to have sponsors. Either you get hooked up with a really good privateer, like us, or you get a factory-supported team. Racing is just like a big business-to-business incubator. That's it. But it's hard.
Nicest people ever, right? Those horse people.
Oh, yeah. When we got there, when the guy shook my hand, he like rubbed my back and gave me like a little pinch. Oh, it's so nice. But I think that's really the first time I've ever been on a horse in my life. I mean, maybe as a little kid on a pony ride.
Tomorrow, you're gonna be so sore.
Yeah, I could have. It's a little nerve-wracking up there.
I'm telling you, it's a lot.
Here's my thing. I know Court brought up a lot of negatives when it comes to horseback riding, but she could find negatives in the most positive things in the world. You love it. I love it for you. The horses love you. You love the horses. It's therapeutic. It's a great workout. Every time you leave there, you're sweating. You feel better.
My dick is dripping wet with
You've got a
sweat
soaked
beads.
penis. When I see your eyes looking at the prize in the sky when you're on that horse, it reminds me of a little Chloe at about 12 years old, and you're loving life. There's nothing that matters in the world when you're on that horse. Would it be safe to say that you're not worried about nothing, huh, when you're on that horse? Safe to say. My man. How's the new house?
It's all right.
You been sleeping all right?
Yeah, that's all I've been doing.
It's good.
Yeah.
I was super scared when I came and saw you in the hospital. You remember everything?
Yeah. I can remember being scared for half to death.
Damn. I couldn't handle it. I left. I was like, I can't see this man like this. I just felt like you were just dying, like, to talk, but you couldn't, and, like, you didn't know what to do. I was like, oh.
I was trapped in my body. Couldn't even say excuse me or thank you.
So, like, how do you feel now? Like,
Taking it day by day.
You got to, all right?
Yeah.
Huh? Trust me, I get it.
Yeah.
I've been there. You know, I was in rehab for a while.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't have contact with, like, the world or whatever. And then you got somebody at the house. Somebody's always, like, watching.
Yeah.
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
When I first heard about what happened to Lamar, I mean, it was heartbreaking. And it didn't seem like he was going to be able to turn his life around and come back. And now that he is, it's like, it's a miracle. He's got, like, another chance at life, so it's pretty unbelievable, and it's pretty unreal that everybody, you know, stuck beside him and was there for him. You ain't calling any of your old friends.
Nah.
That's the hardest part. Just getting rid of all the bad people, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I can't really take the risk, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that to that girl again, man.
Yeah. Scary, man.
Well, how was Aspen? You guys were, like, posting cute videos on the airplane.
I mean, Aspen was, like, really good. Like, she usually doesn't want to ever go to dinner with me without the kids, so that seemed like a huge step in the right direction. Kourtney and I have been spending a lot more time together, so I decided to take her and the kids to Aspen, and she agreed to go, so for me, that's a big thing. At the end of the day, it was the first trip I've had in, like, a long time where we, like, actually were a family and, like, got to feel like it was, like, the old days. I'm happy. Good. I feel like all Kourtney really ever wanted from me was for me to be sober and healthy and just be there to take care of my family. I've been really present and haven't been drinking. You know, a year or so ago, I feel like there was a point where we didn't even speak or see each other, so this feels good. So, I mean, I guess everything is going in the right direction then, right? I mean...
Wait, I have a question. Does Kourtney know that you got her a ring to propose?
Yeah.
Yeah, we found it in the old
whole thing is
townhouse. Is that what you're talking about, or something else?
No, this was a really nice, cool Lorraine Schwartz ring, and then he returned it.
No, and I think I, like, asked her to marry her.
Not
like...
with the ring, but
No,
she
with
said...
it.
Oh, you didn't tell me this.
Yeah, it was really weird. I don't think we told anybody, actually.
I'm really happy to see Kourtney and Scott in a good place. I mean, at the end of the day, if Scott got his together, do I believe him and Kourtney would be together? Yes. He's been so good. I think Scott just has to keep it up.
It was somewhat cute, and then we just got scared about, like, media and this and that, and we were like, let's just put the ring aside and We'll talk about it another day. Never spoke about it again.
Yeah.
That is strange, come to think about it now.
Tried to come to Khloé's party like 6 times. She was asking people. And I was like, it's a firm no, actually.
I didn't even get invited to her birthday.
Exactly.
And I'm family. That was really sweet. That made me feel really good.
I don't do like a family roll call, so.
No, I mean, there's only one person that would have gotten me not invited, and that would be Kourtney. I highly doubt that Khloé was like, the last person I'd want at my surprise party would be Scott. It's cool. Honestly, I called my sister, and I hung out with her the whole night. And then I actually called my mom after. I was like, hey, Mom, do you want to come over? Because I'm feeling a little down and lonely because the family that claims I'm still blood, even though we're not together, still doesn't invite me to a surprise party. But I really felt good about it.
The pity party is why you would think that you would act differently.
Okay, and acting differently meaning?
There's things that you just should know.
I don't know because you don't discuss with me or communicate. I can understand you not inviting me to your birthday. But your sister, who I've known forever, longer than anybody else who was there outside of the family, like, I would have wanted to be there for her. I don't get it. Be honest.
I didn't want to have you coming to the birthday and be photographed going in and just like...
Photographed going in is your concern? My concern would be there for your sister, who I love and care about for the past 10 to 12 years and been there for through thick and thin and marriages and all these different things.
I'm a little bit caught off guard, and I just said that I didn't want to be photographed, even though that's really not what I meant. I just tried to be positive, and I didn't want to say, like, I just didn't want you there. So if I can't say anything nice, I just won't say anything at all.
That's all bull. It's funny to realize how fake you really are, though.
What is that?
Mason's toiletries.
No, but what's the big thing?
This?
Oh, his dirty clothes.
I'll just leave it out, because he might shower before we go to the plane.
So, how do you think the trip was?
I had fun. I feel like we haven't been to New York together in forever. Oh, we haven't really gone anywhere.
Yeah.
Together.
Since?
In a long time.
Costa Rica?
No.
Yeah. Everyone's been asking me about the family trip. Obviously, I said after Costa Rica that you weren't ever coming on a family trip again.
Yeah.
I think that's when I put the kibosh on the family trips.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I was in the best place, but I feel like you and I also weren't in the best place.
Yeah.
You were, living your life the way you should be, and
yeah.
I just wasn't ready to handle it, and
yeah.
I don't know, I feel like the biggest thing that you and I have always talked about that you wanted from me, if there was anything, was just to see me consistent with you and my family. And, it's been over a year of consistency, and I feel like we're good, and our parenting's been better, and the kids are better. We've always said that we were gonna try to be family. Obviously, it didn't work out perfect, but this is as close as we can get.
Yeah. My past with Scott has always been complicated, and I just, I feel like this New York trip has really, made me feel excited. I mean, it's really nice to see how much Scott has grown and how much, he's invested in really being a great dad to the kids. I like to all be able to go on trips together.
Yeah.
I think it's fine if you want to come to Bali.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a family trip and everybody's going, of course I don't want to miss out on those times. But I also want you to feel comfortable.
My only hesitation is just, I don't want to, give mixed messages by, all going on a trip together.
Mixed messages with what?
With you or anything.
You're giving me a mixed message?
I'm saying...
I'm in a full relationship.
I know that, but I'm just saying I don't ever want you to think I'm giving a mixed message.
You barely give a regular message.
I loved that. No.
Oh, weird.
No. And I loved that.
See how easy that was for us to do this ordering? If Erica was here, we'd have to listen out.
Yeah. Oh, wait, and I have a story about that one. My son or something. It's just
Shut up.
Really?
What? You don't know?
No. I guess I only really hang out with her, like, not at the store.
I might just fire her. I don't even need to talk to her. Erica single-handedly pissed off every last girl, and that's not cool. The other day, she was, like, over there, like, cursing, like, oh, my God, do you remember what the we have so many customers.
In front of people?
Yeah. She talks on her cell phone at all times. Texts at all times. The charger's normally over there.
Have you told her not to use her phone?
Yes, we've told her.
I can't let some person just come in and make so much drama.
Should I talk to her? Like... Yeah, talk to her. Erica definitely needs to be spoken to. And honestly, it is a sticky situation since we were friends first, and I don't know how comfortable I feel talking to her myself.
Go, up, up, up. I'm not ready. Don't squeeze my neck. Well, you have to squeeze my legs in. Ready, set, go! Oh, ha-ha! Woo!
Hey, it's Kris. Leave your name and number and I'll call you back.
Hey, honey, where are you? You gotta call me back.
Not cold. You feel good?
Man, if Kris could see this. Nice idea to get a nanny, but it's just really starting to bother me now.
Whoa, look at this closet.
Oh, man.
All right, how's this go on? This looks good. What do you think of this?
Girls, get to your homework! I'd like to fire this nanny right now, but you know what? I think it's time I taught my wife a lesson, that you can't do everything in life.
All right, reading time.
She really missed the boat. She didn't check this out at all.
Look who came to
the diva
town.
came late again. Well, guess what we've been doing?
What? Answering your phone calls. And I just think it's rude that Mom would, first of all,
just drop you like that, and now she's not even answering the phones. Like, she's not even going to take on her responsibility.
To her all day. What do I do?
Well, why don't you give Khloé and I each 5%, and we'll
be your managers. Your boobs look good. They don't look so gigantic.
I know, I'm not wearing a bra. Khloé, stop molesting my sister.
Well, Khloé Moe.
Hi.
This is Bree.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mom sent her over.
Did you guys go swimming or something? Is that why you're in a bikini?
Yeah, we went swimming today.
I'll tell you what, Bree, why don't you take the girls into the other room?
All right, come on.
Oh my God, she's wearing a bra top in front of you? I think that's so inappropriate.
Oh, you think it's inappropriate? I've been here all day long.
Should I fire her?
No. Mother hired her. Mother fires her.
Where is Mom?
I have no idea.
My mom supposedly called a really reputable agency, but it looks like to me that she called Hookers R Us. This girl is trashy. It's the voicemail. Mom, there is a whore watching your children, basically topless, around your husband.
I am so hungry and excited.
Well, this ought to be interesting. Getting involved in Storm's social life is, well, it's not for me.
Oh!
Hey, Storm made it.
How are you, doll?
That's funny. Good to see you. This is Noreen.
Noreen, I do have
Storm.
How did I ever get roped into this?
Storm. Is Storm your birth name?
It is my birthday.
That's awesome. Noreen just finished 2 songs.
Oh, really?
She's very talented.
Yeah, I've heard some of your stuff. It sounds very nice, yes.
How often a week do you train?
4 or 5 days a week.
As often as we can.
Lately, all we've been doing is stretching.
Yeah,
we stretch and
we've
stretch
been doing
and stretch.
a lot of stretching.
Yeah. Storm has barely said 2 words to Noreen. I don't know what's going on, but maybe he's just a little nervous.
Like, so you guys do like an hour and a half or an hour or something
I don't
like
know.
that?
We just go and go and go, right?
Till we can't go anymore, yeah.
I know. It's crazy.
This Storm guy's got a lot of guts. I mean, here we set him up with a date, he winds up kind of hitting on my wife here and talking to her the whole time. I don't know what the story is here.
Here's to the blind date.
Here's to blind
Yay.
Yay.
What are you doing?
Sweet potato, scrubbing day.
Well, can you stop that for a minute? I desperately need some moral support.
What?
I have to call Joe, Lamar's dad, and disinvite him to the Laker game. I'm like kind of freaking out. Calling Joe. This is just like the most uncomfortable thing ever.
Hello?
Hi, Joe.
What's up?
You remember how we were supposed to go to the game tomorrow?
Right.
Lamar said that you know that you're not allowed to be at the games right now for reasons that happened in the past.
I really like to see my son, you know? Trust me, I'm not a bad guy.
No, Joe, no one's saying you're a bad guy. Right now is just not a good time, but maybe later we could all go to dinner.
I'm game for anything, but I would like to go to a game.
Joe's definitely disappointed, but I'm not going to put my husband's job in jeopardy. We have to take care of Lamar's comfortability, all of us.
Okie doke.
Okay, I'm sorry, Joe. I love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Aww. I definitely think I learned a lot from this, and I would love to think someday my father-in-law, Lamar, and I maybe could build a better relationship.
Come eat
How are you?
Good.
We are nice people.
Rob was whining about how lonely he was going to be tonight by himself, so of course, Malika told him he could tag along for our dinner date. Malika always wants everyone to feel included, like that's her as a person. But you still need to set up boundaries.
Take a picture.
Khloé.
I have to capture moments. No, I just sent it. You don't have to do that. 1, 2, 3.
You also make a toast.
Oh, wow.
Boy, Angel.
I am. You just don't know that quite yet.
Really? Rob, why you don't have a date tonight? No girlfriend yet?
No.
Robert's never gonna have a girlfriend.
Never?
Why's that?
I don't know, he's just not.
That's kind of rude.
Rob, is it okay that I'm here tonight? You sure?
I didn't say you can't have one, I just said you're not.
Why wouldn't he have a girlfriend?
Other subjects.
Have you ever dealt with each other?
No. He's my baby, but it's not like that.
Oh, what up, baby girl? What brought you to this side of the streets? Is this business or pleasure?
I was just coming to say goodnight.
So it is pleasure.
Definitely business. What is that on your pillow? Is that makeup?
No, it's not makeup.
Oh. Even more.
No.
What are you talking about? That's fully makeup.
Oh, I guarantee it's from Kim. Because when she comes in here,
When does Kim come lay in your bed?
When she comes over and plays with Mason when he's in here, she'll lay down with him for a minute.
She doesn't get makeup squirted on it like that.
I'm saying when she comes over, she has a fresh spray tan, and she'll lay down, and the spray tan gets on it.
So it's a spray tan, or is
It's
it makeup?
I don't know, or it's like...
I'm telling you that this is makeup.
This is not makeup.
It's totally
okay,
makeup.
I'll get it cleaned in the morning. Relax. It's not makeup.
It is.
This is nice. I got you driving, and I can actually look at my little text messages.
All the text messages you get.
How much longer till your license?
Like a month and like 16 days or something.
Yeah. And my last one will be driving.
Paparazzi.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really bad if we go to the house.
Yeah.
These are all paparazzi. I'm scared to get my license because my car looks exactly like Kim's. As Kim's due date gets closer, the paparazzi have just been insane.
Let us get out of the car at least.
When the paparazzi can't find Kim, they just stalk the rest of us. I know I'm gonna be followed like everywhere, and I never want to drive anywhere alone. It's just scary.
You know, it really bothers me that Kylie is afraid to get her license because she's afraid to be driving around having these guys follow her. Probably one of the most exciting times in a young person's life is the day they got their driver's license. I don't want these stupid paparazzi guys to take that away from Kylie.
Are they following us anymore?
2 of them are. 3 of them are. Keep driving, Kylie. Don't keep looking in the rearview mirror.
Dad, I'm driving.
Don't worry about the paparazzis. We'll deal with that.
When will we deal with it?
Pull off right here. There's a place. Oh, my God, look at them. I don't get mad very often, but these guys are really ticking me off. I don't want them following my daughter. That's just dangerous.
What are you doing?
Put it in park. You, buddy. Quit following my family. You hear me? You ass.
Have you ever seen the picture of French when he was carried off to jail, how he's smiling?
No.
Oh my God, literally he's like this. He's handcuffed. It's probably the best photo I've ever seen.
How are things going with you and Frenchie boy? Is, like, do you guys, like, have a title?
Yeah, I mean,
Or does that not even happen at this age? You just,
no, it does. Like, we each had the conversation.
You did?
Yeah.
You had the boyfriend-girlfriend convo?
Stop. I can't handle
wow. Did you bring it up, or did he?
it. No, he brought it up. It's
I
freaking
can't
me
even
out.
imagine having that combo at this age.
Right?
I mean,
It's
in high
so
school, it
awkward,
was like,
but
cool.
you know what's weirder? Is like you're married, you go from having a husband back to a boyfriend.
Right.
That's bizarre.
It's like you've degressed.
Oh my God, I'm having
That
such
is
anxiety.
insane.
Would you like some extra virgin olive oil? I'll pour it for you.
You know how to take care of somebody.
I try, kiddo.
Do you give French his hummus when he needs it?
Of course.
Karim.
Karim Karbouche.
His last name's what? Karouche?
Karbouche.
Khloé Karbouche.
No.
It wouldn't even change much.
I like Chloe Montana. I said,
Oh, that's a waste.
I said, can we please change your name to Montana for
Yeah,
real?
Chloe Montana. Would you possibly be down to play tennis?
Like, with who? Just with you for fun?
No, well, I was supposed to start playing tennis with Kourtney, but now that she's not really talking to me all that much,
kind of hates you.
I highly doubt she's going to want to go run around a tennis court and play tennis.
But what's it for? Just for fun?
I don't know. I mean, it's good for exercise. It could get you feeling a little better.
I think this is going to be great, doing something proactive. Yeah, and I also think it would make Kourtney happy to see Scott doing something positive and having structure. Exercise releases the same chemical reaction as having sex. Not that we should be doing that together, but I'm just letting you know.
No.
That was a little awkward. I don't know why I said that. Now I
don't know how to go. I don't know how to go back from that. So it doesn't matter.
I love that you're so close to me right now.
I know.
So fun, right?
Yeah. Like, we can just go to dinner after the kids go to sleep. We can work out.
So good. I'm loving it.
I love living here.
I love you living here. I mean, you should stay like another month.
My house is good to go.
But you just don't want to go back?
I got the air scrubbers. My air is good. I got the vents changed. I got the carpets cleaned. They like vacuumed the ceilings. Like, we did everything. Is that fish alive or dead?
I just was looking at that. I think it's alive.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
alive.
Okay. Wait, the other day, Kendall, she's like, there's no more vegetable oil. And I'm like, vegetable oil? We don't even use vegetable oil.
Don't, yeah.
I asked everyone, have you seen the vegetable oil? And then I guess we had a family dinner here, cooking with Kim and a chef and all these people, my mom, Kanye. So when we were all here, the chef used the vegetable oil. I go, this is not me.
But she hasn't hit you up about the mattress yet that Rain peed on?
No. Do you think she's going to?
1,000%. When she finds out Rain peed in that bed, she needs a new mattress.
No, but in the beginning, she was really excited for me to stay. She was like, I hate being alone. I love that you guys are here. Please come.
You know what they say, right? Like, fish and guests are good for about 3 to 4 days. After that, they both start to smell. You totally overstayed your welcome. Wait, why is it upside down? It's almost dead.
That's what I thought. Is it upside down?
Yeah. Give it mouth to mouth.
Wait, is it really upside down?
No,
or
I
that's
promise
just
it's
how it
upside
is?
down. Look. Look, these things are supposed to be on top. Can I put this in there and see what happens?
Wait.
You killed the f***ing fish too.
No, I didn't. She would kill me.
This would be an example of the community mausoleum.
My feeling is you could buy a whole wall. So, like, we could buy that wall for 28 people and that wall for 49. I'm emotionally all in on this journey, so I would like to do the mausoleum.
I'm into the mausoleum.
Right? We could design black and
Go
white
hard
marble.
or go home.
Exactly.
So this is one of the original mausoleums from the 30s.
They're older. We've seen the newer ones. People have gotten very creative.
This is really what...
Chloe, you could build a mausoleum down by that water.
We should really have our own mausoleum on a lake.
Yeah, I like having our own lake. We want a
Chloe's
lake.
into this. We got her into this.
We want our own lake with a mausoleum, and we want like a moat, so like no one could steal our bodies ever.
I think Khloé and Kim enjoy planning the family mausoleum.
See, we should have this, and then it could rise and lower when our guests come, if they know the secret password.
It's actually interesting and fun doing what we're doing.
Each person, if they had their own section, like this could be Chloe's section, and she could go all the way up with like full burials, or she could have like 100 cremations over here. And this could be Kim, and that could be Rob, and then all of your...
I'm kind of curious just to see what the different options are. And I don't know, I just feel like, why not go out and have like a fab, you know, resting place? You are ridiculous. She's like disrespecting the dead people in there.
Look at that dog, it's coming that way.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Quacker.
Quacker, hi, Quacker. Kim. Here, waddle, waddle.
I just don't want you to put your life on hold when you have already for so long. Like, you've done every last thing that a person can do. You know, showing up to therapy sessions, if it's like a couples therapy and only one shows up, you know, there's not much else you can do. You can't keep on going hoping that the other person's gonna show up. And I think that you feel guilty, like you're giving up if you leave, when we just want you to know you don't, it's not giving up.
It's hard to just, like for me, it's hard to make a decision just alone.
It's unfair that you're alone in your marriage.
Just easier said than done, I guess.
Totally. But that's why we're here, to like, just to see what we can do to help.
I mean, it's just like much harder than I think, like just to make that decision. It's like something I thought I'd never had to do. It's not fair. It's not fair that like this is even something that I think anyone has to go through.
But you don't have to go through it alone. Like, that's why we're here, you know? We know it's hard on you. Like, it's the hardest thing, but you've told him, like, come fix this marriage.
But
like,
I don't think he understands, and that's what's so hard. I've said, okay, like, do you understand if you keep not showing up to therapy, then I'm done, I'm gonna file, and the saddest part is that when you do that, and it doesn't even rattle the person when I threaten it, and no one even blinks an eye.
Speaking about the fragrance, though, in football, they got a saying, when the defense is getting beat up, they say, bend, don't break. So I was thinking about, like, our journey and our love and our bond. Like, unbreakable is the word that I keep seeing.
I love Unbreakable. And you made me smile. That's the best thing you could make me do. You're not even making a kissing face. Hi, Joe. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Mwah. Lamar wanted to give you this jacket.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
Do you like it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You just made my day.
Good. How do you like the bike?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Isn't it cool?
You know, you guys be looking out for me. I appreciate everything you do for me, Chloe.
Oh, we love you, Joe.
On the real side.
And Lamar was excited about the bike.
You know, I'm kind of shy type of guy. I'm not much of a talker,
Yeah.
you know. But I thank God you came, I tell you that. I thank God you came. Because I want to, like, participate and be with you guys.
Right.
Sometime,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
Because I want to teach you how to salsa.
Yeah, you need to. Last time your foot was hurt.
You know,
But
it's
you need
not
to.
hurt
I
no
know.
more. Cha-cha-cha-cha. When Lamar was a baby, I used to sing ha cha-cha-cha-cha.
So
He
cute.
used to start laughing when I said, oh man.
That is so cute. Well, I'm happy I got to see you, Joe.
Yeah.
You look nice.
Yeah, this is my bling bling
Yeah.
that Lamar gave me.
It looks nice on you.
You know, my son loves me,
He does.
you know, and I know he loves you.
Mm-hmm.
Lamar's really into you.
I would hope so.
Welcome to Smith Tribeca.
Thank you. Thank you. My long lost sister. Hello. Oh yeah, baby.
Get a room.
Get
a room.
Oh, yeah. What are you wearing?
Get a room.
Oh, come here. Let me read you a story.
Oh.
Kourtney and I grew up together, and like we would have all these secrets that we would never tell Khloé because she was just like our baby sister. So Kourtney and I share like a lot of childhood memories that Khloé, you know, might have been too young to really understand or experience with Kourtney and I.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
As Khloé's gotten older, they just like really bonded.
Get it, honey?
They became super, super close when we opened up the Miami store, and I sometimes feel like a little left out.
What is going on at Dash?
We need to go to the store right now, look at it, and tell us what we're missing.
get dressed and let's go. Get dressed and
I'm
we can go do that.
changing my jacket.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Kourtney and I have a very, like, interesting relationship. Every single time I see her, it's always like just I smile from ear to ear and I just have the best time.
Let's hang out forever.
I love you guys.
Thank you. There's not one pic of me on the fridge.
Hello.
Hi, Kai.
Norm.
Oh, you took your hair out. I noticed, but I forgot to tell you.
It goes back in tomorrow.
You're so used to the other. Well, guess what? I got you a hood dress from online.
Oh, you. What about
Do you want to wear it today? Kendall will start wearing it.
No, I can't wear it.
Yeah, you can. You'll wear it differently.
Okay.
I ordered you a ton of stuff.
All right.
Norman. I think you look amazing.
Really?
Like, amazing. Like, I'm loving this short hair. Will you, like, bank a couple selfies?
Hair, right?
Just bank a couple selfies.
Yeah. I did my makeup so fast, I'm just not feeling myself.
Your lips look amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Kendall said they were too big yesterday. Are you talking about her lips?
Mm-hmm. I don't want you to get, like, carried away. Lips aren't permanent. But, like, if they ask about your lips, like, own up to it.
I don't know why you guys are even freaking out or talking about this, though.
Why?
No one needs anything. Everybody's beautiful.
No, I think if something makes you insecure and you've been feeling that way forever, who doesn't want to look amazing? You only have one life, and what I've realized from what all of us have gone through is do what makes you happy, to an extent. I mean, I don't want you to, like, you know, go crazy, but, like, own up to it. I always tell Kylie, we've all had our own insecurities, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just handling it the right way. If someone asks you about your lips, just be honest. Just tell them it's really not that big of a deal.
You guys don't need to worry about this so much.
I worry about it literally all the time. It is so hard. Like, I literally, did you see the picture I posted today?
Oh,
me and
I saw
Kourtney.
it.
Everyone thinks, like, she got her butt done and her hips done and all this stuff. I'm like, no, I'm legit 20 pounds heavier. But it's important to me because I like what I...
You are, right? Like, you do realize that you're, like, one of the hottest. Like, but you know that. No, I'm serious, but you know that.
No, I'm so insecure lately. Seriously.
Well, I feel like everyone is. Like you
Just
said,
with my
being
weight.
in this...
Just with my weight. I cannot leave the house without Spanx.
We have all eyes on us all the time, so especially for me at my age, trying to find myself, it's hard to not let it affect you. Having older sisters with some of the same insecurities as me helps me a lot and makes me feel like it's okay.
Just make sure you keep everything subtle and don't go overboard, and I'm always there if you want my opinion.
As of now, I'm good, but thank you.
Hi. So listen, Chloe's in labor. So here's the thing, can you get to the airport by 5?
Let me go see my last patient and I'll run out.
Okay, bye. I gotta go.
Okay.
Do you want to just pause them? Or?
Okay, one sec.
I can't. Wait 1 second.
We have to go, but we are so excited that you guys, this is actually a real course.
She's in labor. She's what? I think she's in.
I thought so with this.
Yeah. So I gotta go get on the plane.
Okay, bye guys. Bye.
Okay, I gotta go. I just moved the plane up and I think she's in labor.
Okay, well,
I knew we should have gone last night.
Do you want me to go with you?
No, you come in a couple of days. I'm bringing the doctor.
I'll go. Like, I don't care.
The only thing that frightens me is that she's gonna have this baby before I can get there. And then she's giving birth
Hey,
tomorrow.
are you okay? How are you feeling? Do you want me to come with Mom?
I gotta
go.
I gotta go. Bye, everybody. I love you.
Bye.
Do contractions feel like period cramps?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm here with Court and Grandma.
They keep going from different times, so I don't understand if I'm feeling them.
Write it down.
I know one was at 9:43, one was at 8:21, one was at 10
I
something,
feel like I
then
should
9:28.
Yeah.
Then another 6 minutes, and now another one was at 3:50.
Okay, I'm gonna run and get my bag, and I'm gonna come with Mom. I'll call you right back. I'm on my way. You know, when there's something crazy that goes on in our family, we just always drop everything that we're doing and go be supportive to them. I obviously wanted to go to my reunion and I wanted to make both work, but since my reunion is in 2 days, it's like game over, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go to Cleveland and be there for her.